of His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada, and he actively contributes to educational mentorship and global mission of spreading Krishna consciousness. So today, His Grace Gauranga Darshan Prabhu has kindly agreed to address the young children who are assembled here. And most of the children are a part of the Avanti school and Prahalad Gurukul. Just as Prahalad Maharaj has shared unwavering devotion even at a young age, so it is for us to imbibe Prahalad Maharaj's teachings in our day-to-day life. So dear children, on behalf of Avanti School and Prahalad Gurukul, please take this opportunity, this great, rare opportunity to strengthen our wisdom, compassion, and devotion. So let us all be attentive for the next 45 minutes to an hour. Let us focus in the beautiful, wonderful words of wisdom of Prabhuji. Let us keep our minds open, and I'm sure Prabhuji will accommodate. He will expect nice questions from all of you, and he will give us wonderful answers. And let us fully engage. So our sincere thanks to the entire group of Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis who have helped this program to materialize. Special thanks to His Grace Braj Prakash Prabhuji, Anandini Gopi Mataji, and Nitya Manjari for hosting this program today. Thanks to all the Prahalad Gurukul and Avanti School teachers. And special thanks to Vasanta Prabhu and Atichandra Mataji for initiating this. So let us all wholeheartedly welcome Prabhuji by taking the shelter of the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी
जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी
जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी यशोदनंदन व्रज जन रंजन
नंदन व्रज जन रंजन
यशोदनंदन व्रज जन रंजन
नंदन व्रज जन रंजन
यमुना तीरवनचारी
यमुना तीरवनचारी
यमुना तीरवनचारी जय राधा माधव
Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
ॐ ज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्री-गुरवे नमः। नमः ॐ विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्तस्वामिनिति नामिने। नमस्ते सारस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषा शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणी। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा।
Hare Krishna.
My humble obeisances to all the devotees who organized this session. Thanks to Prakash Prabhu and family for welcoming the doors of their home to bring so many young Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis here under one roof. I am very grateful to the leaders of this community at Kanaya Desh for also prioritizing children education. Yes, children must be educated not only in their regular academics, they must also be educated in ethics, morals, values, virtues, and especially Krishna consciousness. This is Prahlad's school.
Prahlad Gurukul, Avanti School. 2 schools are there.
2 schools. Full-time schools or Sunday schools?
Friday schools.
Friday schools.
And also it's evening we have online programs also. Kirtan Sandhya.
Okay.
And a lot of teachers are part of this setup.
Very nice. Very grateful to be a part of this event today. So what should we discuss, children? Tell me, what do you want to hear? I see younger ones are more. Huh? Narasimha story. You don't know the story?
Yeah. Hiranyakashipu meditated for 1,000 years.
Okay, you already know the story. You want any unknown stories? How many are like under 12 and how many are above 12? All these are under 12 only. These are little older kids, right?
Yes.
Here.
Yes.
Okay, we need to speak something relevant to both of them. Huh? Under 12? They look teens. Who is joking? Okay. Okay. You know where was Krishna born, children? Mathura.
Yeah.
But there is another truth. Krishna was also born in Gokul, Mahavan. Krishna was simultaneously born as the son of Devaki in Mathura, as the son of Yashoda in Gokul. Krishna was born as a small baby in two-handed form to Mother Yashoda in Gokul, and Krishna also manifested in a four-handed form in Mathura as the son of Devaki and Vasudeva. Have you seen that picture where Devaki and Vasudeva are offering prayers to Vishnu? Correct. That is Krishna only in a four-handed form. But after about a decade, after 10-11 years, Kamsa came to know that Krishna is Devaki's child. What did Vasudeva do? As soon as Krishna was born, Vasudeva picked up his baby Krishna and crossed Yamuna with Anantasesh as an umbrella and took this little baby Krishna to Mother Yashoda's home and made this made his own Krishna lie next to Mother Yashoda. Mother Yashoda has given birth to two children at that time. One is Krishna, second is Not Balaram. Krishna's younger sister. One boy and one girl. No, sister. Huh? The older kids can answer.
No boy.
Huh? One boy and one girl. Okay? Understand? Krishna and Yogamaya or Durga. So Mother Yashoda has given birth to a boy and a girl in Gokul Mahavan. And Vasudeva brought his own baby Krishna to Gokul Mahavan and made this baby Krishna lie next to Mother Yashoda. So now there are two Krishnas, right? Yashoda's Krishna and Vasudeva Krishna. Now two Krishnas. Did Vasudeva see, how many babies did Vasudeva see next to Mother Yashoda? Huh? Only one, not two. But she gave birth to two kids. Only one was seen. Only the baby girl was seen. The boy was not seen. Did you ever wonder why? Because Vasudeva is in a different mood. Vasudeva's connection or relationship with Krishna is more reverential. Older kids can understand this. Therefore, he could not see Yasoda Krishna. He could only see Vasudeva Krishna. He was thinking that he kept his own Krishna next to Mother Yashoda and picked up Mother Yashoda's baby girl, Yogamaya, in his hands, and he took her to Kamsa's to present her. But in reality, Yashoda's Krishna was lying there and Vasudeva Krishna also came there. Both Krishnas merged into one and stayed in Gokul. Understood? Too complicated? Right in the beginning? I'll make it easy, don't worry. I'll make it. When I'll unmute you, then you can answer. Okay? Imagine it's a Zoom call. Without unmuting, you cannot talk. Okay? What's your name? Mihira. Okay, Hare Krishna. Thank you for your enthusiasm. So Krishna stayed in Gokul and later they shifted to Vrindavan also when they are about 3.5 years old. And they happily lived in Gokul for more than a decade. Hare Krishna, they are very fascinated with the Kuwait roads. Yes, you can close the curtain. So Krishna and Balaram happily performed so many pastimes in Vrindavan for more than a decade. Then Kamsa, living in Mathura, he was very anxious because he heard that Devaki's 8th child is going to kill him. But the 8th child happened to be a girl. Later she became Durga. Kamsa was very much bewildered. Since then, he was searching for Krishna everywhere because Durga told him, the child who is going to kill has already taken birth, he is somewhere else. So Kamsa has been sending so many demons in different directions to find Krishna and to kill Krishna, but somehow all these demons are trying to attack Krishna and they were killed by Krishna. And finally one day, Narada Muni came to Kamsa and told him, "Oh Kamsa, Vasudeva has hidden his 8th child, 8th son Krishna in Devaki's home. In Yashoda Mata's home. So that little boy, wonderful child, Krishna, who is performing so many pastimes in Vrindavan as the son of Yashoda and Nanda Maharaj, is actually the son of Devaki and Vasudeva." Then Kamsa became furious. He arrested Devaki and Vasudeva and he told Akrura, "Go to Vrindavan and bring Krishna and Balaram here to Mathura." Okay, this is the background. I went very fast till now. So whatever I spoke now is not a part of the class. Whatever I'm going to speak now, from now, is a part of the class. We are just beginning the class now. This is just to give a background to those who are little older. So children, now hear very carefully. All the younger ones also, there will be quiz at the end. So Krishna and Balaram with few other Gopa friends, they came to Mathura city for the first time. Krishna was born in Mathura, but he went to Gokul. Now he again came back to Mathura with his friends after more than a decade. Now Krishna, Balaram and few Gopas, they wanted to tour this Mathura city. They wanted to go to all the places in Mathura city. They asked Nanda Maharaj, Nanda Maharaj, for the first time we are coming here, can we please go and visit this city, new city? Nanda Maharaj said, yes, my dear children, you can go explore the city, see the big buildings, the way these kids were seeing the buildings till now. But don't do any mischief. In Vrindavan, you are more free. You have done anything you wanted. You had gone to your neighboring homes and you had stolen butter, you were playing with monkeys, you are playing with peacocks, you are jumping up and down, you are speaking lies, you are doing so much mischief in Vrindavan. But all that mischief you cannot do in Mathura. This is a new place. Here you have to be very sober, very respectful, very calm, very disciplined, like all of you. Don't make any noise here. So Nanda Maharaj told Krishna and Balaram and all the Gopas. And Krishna and Balaram, yes, my dear father, we will not do any mischief, we will not bother anyone, we will not steal anything here. So we will just explore the city, enjoy the city and come back just in a couple of hours. So saying this, Krishna, Balaram and all the Gopas entered Mathura city. Now, apparently they are seeing the city of Mathura, but in reality, all the citizens of Mathura are seeing them. All the men and women, youngsters and older people in Mathura city, they are very, very excited to take darshan of Krishna for the first time. They have been hearing about Krishna, about Balaram, about all their adventures in Vrindavan from various sources, but for the first time they are having an opportunity to see Krishna and Balaram face to face. So they became very excited. They came out of their homes and they were seeing everything. They were seeing Krishna and Balaram, and Krishna is also giving them darshan. Without any fear, they're exploring the city of Mathura, and all the Mathuravasis had a great experience seeing them. As Krishna and Balaram were moving in the streets, they saw a washerman. Understand washerman? Now you have washing machines. But in those days there were no washing machines. There were washermen. They had so many donkeys. And all the donkeys of the washermen used to carry loads of clothes. And with these donkeys, the washerman would carry all these clothes to a lake or a river and wash the clothes, dry the clothes there on the bank of the river, fold them, probably press them also, and bring them back to all the citizens and would give them and take some payment. So that's the activity of this washerman. And this washerman is also a cloth dyer. Means he also had some clothes, he would color those clothes. He would dip them in dyes, in colors and change the colors. And he had some new clothes also. He had some old clothes which are washed nicely and ironed nicely. And he has hundreds of braying donkeys next to him. He had so many assistant washermen also. He's the head washerman. So he is coming on the way and Krishna has noticed this washerman. Krishna saw him, Balaram saw him with so many colorful clothes, royal clothes, nicely embroidered clothes. Krishna went and politely asked him, "Oh washerman, we are some young boys coming from Vrindavan here. For the first time we are coming to Mathura city. We have a desire to wear these clothes. Can you please give us some clothes? If you give us these clothes, we will give you special boons, special benedictions." Krishna and Balaram promised. Especially Krishna, very politely, very gently, very respectfully, Krishna asked this washerman for some clothes. But this washerman was very arrogant, very proud. Because there are so many washermen in Mathura city, but this washerman happens to be the washerman of the king, Kamsa. He thought, I'm very special, I'm very great. Sometimes when we are in touch with some great people, we think we are also great. Sometimes a pujari who worships the deities, we think that I am the deity. Sometimes you are studying in a very good, prestigious school or a college, a great institution, you may think that I am also great. Even in spiritual life also, when we are connected to great acharyas and a great sampradaya, we may think we are great. There's some pride. Consciously or unconsciously, we may become proud of our lineage, proud of our affiliation, proud of our connections with great people. Even this washerman is also like that. Sometimes children may be proud because the father or the mother are very great and accomplished in their lives. Parents may be wealthy, parents may be very influential, parents may be very powerful in the society, and that could sometimes make children little proud, little arrogant. They may look down upon others. They are simple, they are innocent, they have not done much in life. But because their parents have done a lot in life, they feel that pride sometimes. This happens not only for children or students or spiritual seekers or people who are working in great companies or people who are connected to great sampradayas. It can happen to anyone. So we should not become proud of our connections with great people. Okay. The lesson here is, when we are connected to great people, we may think we are great, but we should not think like that. We should be humble. Even if you are great also, you should always be humble, grounded, and respectful towards others. Although Krishna very respectfully requested this washerman just for some clothes, still the washerman was very arrogant. He replied very harshly, very rudely. You know what he said? You mountain wanderers, you forest dwellers, you uncivilized villagers, are you qualified to wear these royal clothes? You are such uncivilized people coming from such village background. You are wandering in the forest without shoes. You are lifting cow dung and making cow dung cakes. You have come to a great city, Mathura city, and you are expecting to wear the clothes meant for kings. Are you qualified for it? Are you eligible for it? Get lost from here. If you ask for these clothes, king's clothes, the soldiers of the king will beat you, will loot you, will arrest you, will kill you. You understand? Get lost from here. You see? See, the request of Krishna is very polite, very gentle, very respectful. But the response of this washerman was very arrogant, very proud, very dominating, very insulting, very demeaning, very disrespectful. Right? So we should not respond to anyone disrespectfully. Even if others disrespect us, we should respect them. Isn't it? That's good culture. But if others are speaking respectfully and if you speak in a very arrogant way, that is not good culture. Isn't it? Yes, sometimes when somebody does a mistake, you may become little heavy or strong just for their welfare. But for no reason, if we are very dominant and disrespectful towards others, it's not the right thing. It's not good culture. Okay? So this washerman spoke very disrespectfully. He was insulting Krishna, insulting Balaram, publicly, by the way. Then Krishna thought, I must teach him a lesson. You know what Krishna did? With his fingertips. He did not have big nails also. He did not use Sudarshan Chakra. He did not use his bow. What is the name of Krishna's bow? You know, children? You don't know? Okay. Whoever knows can speak. Saranga, correct. What is the name of Krishna's chakra? Very good. See, Sudarshan chakra is there in the altar next to Jagannath ji. What is the name of Krishna's gada? Kaumodaki. Correct, correct. So Krishna has so many weapons, and even the weapons also have names. But Krishna did not use any of his weapons. He used his fingertips, not even nails. Narasimhadev at least used his nails, sharp, long nails, to pierce the abdomen of Hiranyakashipu and pull out his intestines and then wear them as garland. But Krishna merely used his fingertips to separate the head of this washerman from his body. Krishna can effortlessly kill someone. Now, children, I have a question for you, and I am expecting an answer from you. Krishna politely asked the washerman for some clothes, and the washerman did not give clothes. Of course, he was rude. He was harsh. Okay.
He spoke very harshly.
He
to
spoke,
Krishna.
correct. He spoke harshly to Krishna, right? But for that harsh speech, how can Krishna kill him? Is it justified, children? Is it justified? Krishna also could have spoken harshly. Maybe he would have slapped. Maybe he would have done something else, but he just killed him. For a small mistake of speaking harshly and not giving him clothes, actually the washerman is not obliged to give clothes. They are not Krishna's clothes, apparently. They're Kamsa's clothes, they're the king's clothes. They're meant for the royal members living in the palace, right? So, of course, the washerman could have said politely, sorry Krishna, you asked for the clothes, but I'm unable to give you. These are meant for Kamsa. If I give these clothes without his permission to you, he may become upset. He may punish me. I cannot give you. So, it's politely saying no is okay. But he spoke harshly. That's wrong, definitely. But for that mistake that he has done, how can Krishna kill him? If washerman has done a mistake by speaking harshly, Krishna has not done a mistake by killing him. How is it justified? Okay, I want someone to answer this. Was Krishna right or wrong? Was Krishna killing the washerman appropriate or inappropriate? Any?
Not killing. He just used his fingertips.
So, he used his fingertips to kill him only, to separate his head. Okay?
Why he wanted to separate?
That's what I'm asking you. Don't ask the same question to me. Okay, anyone else would like to answer? The older kids, younger kids are absorbed in their own world. Yes? Anyone here? You're all silent kids. Only one child is speaking in this audience. Little older ones. Those are in. Yes. What are you studying? What are you studying? Which grade? Eighth. Yeah. Go ahead.
To actually, he was having this arrogance that he is serving Kamsa. So to remove that arrogance from him,
He removed his life. If somebody is arrogant, you can chastise them, you can slap them, you can punish them, you can do something else. You just kill him. I'm asking, how is it justified? If you are in Krishna's space, will you kill him? We'll give a feedback, correction. Okay, any other? Yes, Prabhu. What's your name? What are you studying? Ninth. Okay. You are senior, little. Even by killing, Krishna gives supreme benefit. You are right. Definitely you are right. But Krishna could have given him benefit in a different way also. By only killing him, giving him a supreme benefit, he can give smaller benefit also, na? By saving his life. In fact, Krishna also said, washerman, if you give us some clothes, I'll give you the supreme benefit. I'll give you supreme benedictions. I'll give you great auspiciousness. But the washerman did not give anything. Still Krishna gave supreme benefit. Okay. Anyways, my question is it appropriate on Krishna's part to just kill him? If your friend asks you this question, your Krishna is very strict person, and you are worshipping him, every day you are chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. But your Krishna kills people for not giving clothes. So how will you justify? How will you defend Krishna? Children, tell me. How will you defend Krishna? Any other intelligent perspectives? 8th grade and 9th grade is over. Anyone in 10th grade? Giving more mature perspectives? Anyone in 7th grade? Okay, let me give you one background. Hare Krishna, this Prabhu. Prabhu, if you be silent, I'll give you a garland. Okay? If you're silent, I'll give you a garland. In his past life, this washerman was a washerman. This Mathura washerman was a washerman in Ayodhya. And this Ayodhya washerman commented on Sita Devi, commented on Lord Ramachandra. He said, Ram is living with Sita, although Sita lived in Ravana's home for a long time, for 1 year. Still, Ram is bringing her and staying in Ayodhya with her. So he kind of passed some undesirable remarks on Ram and Sita in the Ramayana. And for that, Ram had to leave Sita Devi in Valmiki's ashram. That washerman again took birth as washerman in Mathura city. Again, he continued his arrogant, harsh speech, unnecessary comments, criticizing others, etc. So, Krishna thought, let me liberate him. Let me liberate him. Hari, Hari, they're inseparable, Prabhu. Can you please tolerate separation from each other for 1 hour? You can sit there. You can sit there. Krishna liberated this washerman. When Krishna kills somebody, that is liberation. He relieves them from the cycle of birth and death. And Krishna actually is kind. As this boy said, Kshitij said, Krishna gave the supreme benefit to this washerman. Although he was arrogant, Krishna was kind enough to give him liberation. Okay. Now Krishna continued his tour. He went ahead. Then he saw a weaver who makes clothes. And this weaver saw Krishna and Balaram, and with great enthusiasm, with great excitement, he came forward and gave him a beautiful shawl. And he also decorated Krishna's body and Balaramji's body with nice ornaments, armlets and bracelets and necklaces which are made of cloth ornaments. Have you seen cloth ornaments, children? You have not seen? See, there Jagannath, Baldev, Subhadra, they are not only wearing the ornaments of gold, silver, diamonds, etc. Some have some plastic padding behind, cardboard padding and cloth padding behind. So you take a cloth, little thick cloth, and then put some gems on it. It becomes a cloth ornament, cloth bracelet and cloth armlet. Right? So why these cloth ornaments are special? Because they are very soft on the body. They don't hurt the body. If somebody wears a golden bangle, golden bracelet, if you press it, the gold may hurt the bone or skin. But if you wear a cloth ornament, means there's a cloth cushion there, and on top of it you have some little diamonds or something bedecked in it. So the cloth ornaments are soft on the body. So this weaver is a weaver who makes cloth ornaments and cloths also, shawl also, and voluntarily this weaver came and offered this beautiful ornaments to Krishna. He personally decorated Krishna and Balaram with all these cloth ornaments. Krishna became very happy. Children, it requires great fortune for us to be able to offer something to Krishna. Have you ever offered a flower to Krishna? Every day. Fruit? Leaf? Water? Have you ever gone to some South Indian temple? Have you seen people standing in queues with lot of offerings in their baskets? They take a coconut and banana, agarbatti, flowers, garlands, and some betel nut leaves, and some clothes sometimes, any offerings, and some money, and they wait in queue so that the pujari will pick up these offerings and offer to the Lord. So you made a nice garland and kept in your basket, and you're standing in a long queue in the temple. Guruvayur, right? Kerala temple. So you may stand in queue, and if your turn comes after 100 people, and the pujari picks up your garland and puts it on the deity, you feel so happy. You feel so privileged. My God, the flowers that I brought are offered to the deity. So many devotees look forward to offer something to the Lord, but this washerman get an opportunity where Krishna is personally coming to him and asking, can you give me something? Right? Not an ordinary privilege. When we get an opportunity to serve Krishna in some way, never take it for granted. Never underestimate it. Whether to chant the names of the Lord, whether to sing some devotional songs in front of the Lord, or to make an offering to the deities, everything is great spiritual privilege. We should not deny these spiritual privileges. But this washerman arrogantly denied that spiritual privilege, although Krishna voluntarily came and asked him something. If Krishna comes to you and asks you your pen, will you give him or not? You'll happily give him or throw it on his face? No, right? Huh? If Krishna comes and asks from you gold, will you give gold? You have gold, you have a golden ring. Krishna asks you, can you give me your golden ring? Will you give or not?
Yes.
Huh? How many say no? How many would say no? Krishna will come and ask you your favorite toy. Will you give him or not?
Yes.
Your favorite toy or your iPhone?
Yes.
People can give toys, but they can't give their iPhones. They're attached to their phones nowadays. So even little children also, they don't hold something back when Krishna asks personally. They just offer everything to Krishna, whatever they have. Say you are eating your favorite laddu. Krishna comes and says, I want this laddu. Will you give him or not?
Yes.
You'll give. It's your favorite. You only have one laddu. You don't have 10 laddus. Still you will give Krishna?
Yes.
That is love. But this washerman man has hundreds and thousands of clothes. And Krishna asks for one dress, one pair. And this washerman is arrogant. He is not giving. Therefore he got that punishment. But this weaver voluntarily came forward and offered these clothes, offered cloth ornaments to Krishna, and Krishna became very happy and blessed this weaver. Children, do you know who this weaver was? In his past life, this weaver was a tailor in the city of Mathura. You know Mathura city? Who is the... Yeah, correct, you're right. You're right. So Mathura city was ruled by Janaka Maharaj, and Sita was born there. And Sita and Ram, they were married in Mathura city. Sita had 3 sisters, Ram had 3 brothers. So these 3 brothers of Ram married the 3 sisters of Sita also. Total 4 marriages happened in one shot in Mathura city. Okay, let's go to Ramayana for a moment. You know how Sita and Ram marriage happened? Very nice. So Ram broke something before his marriage. Shivadhanu, correct. So Ram, after he broke Shivadhanu, Lord Shiva's bow, Sita Devi came with a garland, very nice garland, and to put on Ram's neck. Ram said, stop. What is this? Who are you? Young girl, you came here and you are offering me this garland? Looks like you have an intention to marry me. My guru Vishwamitra told me to go and lift this bow and string this bow, and I did it. And somehow the bow broke. So now this marriage proposal was never there as a part of my guru's instruction. My guru instructed me to only string the bow, lift the bow and string the bow, and I did that service. I don't have permission from my authorities, from my father or from my guru to marry you. Why are you coming and offering this garland? Stop. So Ram did not accept garland from Sita Devi. And she was like this, ready. Then Janaka Maharaj got a heart attack. So Janaka Maharaj has taken a vow. He has taken a vow that I will get my daughter Sita married only to one who lifts this bow and strings this bow. And he could not find a single person till now. Finally, he found somebody who lifted the bow and strung the bow, but he did not stop there. He broke it also. He broke the bow also. And now he is not agreeing to marry Sita Devi. If Janaka Maharaj has to fulfill his vow of getting Sita married to someone who can string the bow has to be present. But the bow is broken now. And the person who has broken the bow is not agreeing to marry. And Janaka Maharaj just could not understand what he's supposed to do now. He's very anxious, very nervous. Then Ram was like standing there straight. I did my job, I broke the bow, and I have nothing to do with this girl. I don't have to marry. Then Vishwamitra came there and said, my dear Ram, as your guru, as your teacher, I am instructing you, please accept the garland from Sita Devi. I will tell your father, don't worry. Generally, like boy came out just to assist guru, and he'll go back with a wife. What will father think? The father will become surprised, right? I have sent him with guru to learn some military arts and then protect his bow and do some service, and he's coming back with the wife. I'm not even informed only that my son is getting married. So Darshan marriage will be in surprise. Will be in shock. So Vishwamitra said, don't worry, I will tell your father, accept the garland. And this accepting garland is not immediately getting married. It's like agreeing to marry. So marriage ceremony will happen later. I am instructing you, accept this garland. Then Ram said, okay, fine, I'll accept. He stood there, ready to accept garland of Sita Devi. Sita was holding the garland. Sita was short. Ram was tall. When somebody is putting garland, you have to bend, right, at least. Ram was not bending only. Sita was holding the garland like this. Right? She's also feeling shy. Ram is like tall like this. Then Lakshman understood Sita's problem. So Lakshman immediately came there and offered prostrated obeisances to the lotus feet of Lord Ramachandra. When someone offers you obeisances, you bend and then lift them up, right? So to lift Lakshman, Ram bent down and Sita put garland on his head. So during that event of Ram's wedding, means after Sita Devi put garland, Janaka Maharaj had sent a report to Dasharath Maharaj. And Janaka Maharaj's messengers went to Dasharath Maharaj and informed him that your glorious son, Ram, along with his brother Lakshman, they both together protected the sacrifice of Vishwamitra. They went to Mithila. Ram broke the bow of Shiva. And Sita Devi is getting married to Ram. So we need your blessings. We need your presence. Please come along with your queens, along with everyone else. So we will have Sita and Ram married. So he got a messenger. A messenger informed this news to Dasharath Maharaj. And Dasharath Maharaj came there. And now marriage is about to happen. There is one tailor in Mithila. He got this golden opportunity to stitch the wedding dress of Ram and Lakshman. He made very beautiful dress with nice embroidery and all. Then our Ram and Lakshman wore that wedding dress and they came out to give darshan to all the people of Mithila city. They were looking handsome, very beautiful. And Mithila tailor from a distance looked at this darshan. Oh, Ram and Lakshman, they are so beautiful. They are so enchanting. And I am so fortunate that I got this opportunity to stitch their wedding dress. I am very fortunate. But I will be more fortunate if I get an opportunity to personally dress them and decorate them with my own hands. So this Mithila tailor desired like that. Ram noticed the desire. Then he thought, okay, now that he did not get this opportunity to personally dress and decorate me, I will fulfill his desire in the next yuga when I come as Krishna. Now, Krishna and Balaram as 11-year-old boys, they came to Mathura city, and that Mithila tailor took birth as a weaver in Mathura city, and he personally decorated Krishna and Balaram with this cloth ornaments that he personally has made with his own hands. Got it, children? You got the past life of washerman? Now we understood the past life of the weaver. So this weaver and washerman, they had opposite natures. But Krishna is kind to both of them. So when we have a sincere desire to serve Krishna in some way, Krishna will fulfill the desire sooner or later. If not in this life, maybe in next life he will fulfill the desire. So let us develop sincere desires to serve Krishna in some way or the other. So what's your desire? Tell me, how would you like to serve Krishna? Anyone? Do you have some special desire to serve Krishna in a certain way? Yes. You can fulfill the desire today itself. Okay, any other desire? Deep desire? Yes, Prabhu. What's your name? Raghav. Your name is Raghav. Okay. How do you want to serve Lord Ramachandra? You want to offer fruits to him. That's your desire. You can do it tomorrow also, today also. Any big desires, not just offering flower and fruit. Don't just stick to patram pushpam phalam toyam only. You can do bigger offerings, no problem. Tell me some big desire. Some desire. New clothes, okay. All of you are very innocent desires. Then anything big? Anyone else? You have some desire to serve Krishna in a particular way? Yes. Oh my God, she wants to see Krishna directly. That's a big desire. Not this deity form. You want to see Krishna in Goloka, Vrindavan? My God. Any big desire? Big desire. Prabhupada had a big desire to establish an international society for Krishna consciousness. Right? And he fulfilled that desire also. But initially he struggled for 40 years. He made so many attempts for 40 years, but finally in the last 10 years of his life, Prabhupada became very successful in establishing an international society. Sooner or later, Krishna will fulfill even your big desires. Problem is we don't have a desire only, many times. Tell me more desires. How would you like to serve Krishna in a big way? You want to say? No desires to serve Krishna? Okay. You should desire. If you don't have a desire yet, homework for you. Before you come for evening class, how many of you are there in evening class? Before you come for evening class, you should form a desire to serve Krishna in a specific way. An immediate desire, an ultimate desire. Immediate desire you can fulfill. Offering flower or fruit, tomorrow, today we can do. But there's a big desire. You want everyone in this Kanaya Desh to come for Harinam Sankirtan publicly. Is that you want to organize a public Harinam Sankirtan? That may be your desire, okay? It can be fulfilled one day. So Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada, when he came to Mumbai, Chowpatty area, Bharati Vidya Bhavan, he pointed out his cane and said there should be a temple here. That is his desire. After some years it happened. The temple manifested there, right? So similarly, you have a desire to make a temple here. Yes, it can happen. So we need to have desire, and the desire must be followed by endeavor, and that endeavor must be followed by prayer also. When you have three things, you can achieve anything. One, desire. Second, endeavor. Three, prayer. Desire, heartfelt desire, and just desiring is not sufficient. You should also endeavor to fulfill that desire. Put some effort, take some practical steps to fulfill that desire. But knowing that your desire and endeavor are not sufficient to make things happen, you should also pray to Krishna. You should offer a prayer to Krishna. Let Krishna fulfill the desire, sanction the desire. Okay? Now Krishna continued his tour. So far in his tour, whom did he meet? Washerman and the... Now Krishna continued his tour. And he's seeing so many brahmanas and general citizens. But he is not finding one man in Mathura city. His name is Sudama. You know Sudama? Who was Sudama? Krishna's childhood friend in Sandipam in his Gurukul, right? But this Sudama is different. This Sudama is a florist who makes garlands. There are two Sudamas in Krishna Leela. So this Sudama, florist, had the habit of going to nearby villages and collecting some special, fragrant, colorful, sweet flowers from different places, and he would make very artistic garlands, very beautiful garlands, right? Sometimes he would go to Vrindavan also. He had the experience of going to Vrindavan and seeing Krishna from a distance. At the time, Krishna was a small child playing with other boys, and this man, the Sudama florist, he saw Krishna from a distance. And now he came to know that Krishna came to Mathura. Now I have to make a very, very beautiful, special and fragrant, fresh garland for Krishna and offer it to him. So the Sudama florist, instead of coming out and seeing Krishna, he stayed at home and started making garland for Krishna. He was so absorbed, so busy in making a garland for Krishna. He's not even coming out. All the citizens of Mathura came out of their homes and they were seeing Krishna. But this Sudama florist, he stayed in home only. He's making garland. No, Krishna is missing Sudama. Krishna is Paramatma in the hearts of everyone. Krishna knows what we are thinking. Children, you may think that other people are not noticing your thoughts. They are not aware of what's happening in your minds, which is correct. But we can never hide our thoughts and desires from Krishna. Every single thought, every single emotion, every single desire, every single feeling that passes our mind is known to Krishna. Krishna knows everything. So this Krishna knows that Sudama florist is making a special garland for him. So he wanted to see Krishna, see Sudama. So Krishna asked the citizens of Dwaraka, there used to be a Sudama florist in Mathura city. Is he there? Where is his home? Krishna asked the address of Sudama florist from all the Mathura citizens. And they told him, you go take left, take right, go straight, go 500 meters, like Google Maps give direction, right? So like that, all the Mathura citizens gave directions to Krishna, and Krishna followed the directions, and Krishna went all the way to Sudama florist's home. And he went and stood right in front of Sudama florist. And Sudama is very busy making a garland like this. Have you made a garland anytime, children? You know how to make garland? Oh, very good. There are different ways. One is using a needle. But have you ever made a garland without using a needle? In South India, there are so many expert garland makers who make garlands without using a needle. Now, we generally put a thread in the needle and then just insert flower one by one, right? But they don't use needle. They have some way of twisting the thread like this. Jasmine flowers, and even other flowers also. They can make with roses also, shevanti also. Even Gonda sometimes they make marigold also. Of course, they have a little longer stem. So this person is very, very absorbed in making a garland for Krishna. Suddenly he noticed some feet are there right in front of him, and they're bluish in color. He lifted his head up like this. He saw yellow dhoti. He lifted his head up like this. He saw the beautiful smiling face of Krishna. Suddenly, he has been meditating on Krishna while making a garland for Krishna, but suddenly Krishna manifested in front of him to receive service. Children, if we are eager to serve Krishna, Krishna is eager to receive service from us. Krishna is reciprocal. Ye yatha mam prapadyante. You know this shloka? Say it after me. Ye yatha mam prapadyante. Tam stathaiva bhajamyaham. Ye yatha mam prapadyante. Tam stathaiva bhajamyaham. The way you approach Krishna, in a similar way, Krishna will reciprocate with us. That's the lesson here. So this Sudama florist was very eager to serve Krishna. Therefore, Krishna is very eager to receive his service. If you are not eager to serve Krishna, Krishna is not eager to reciprocate with our service. If you are eager to chant Krishna's names, Krishna is eager to manifest on our tongues in the form of his names, in our hearts. But the Sudama florist, he was very eager. Therefore, Krishna reciprocated and he manifested in front of him. He said, yes, I am ready to receive garlands. And Sudama florist immediately got up, seeing Krishna. He wanted to offer prostrated obeisances to Krishna, but there was no space there. He was standing very close. If you have to offer prostrated obeisances here, there's not much space here. And his home is also very small. So, Krishna was standing there and Sudama offered half dandavats to Krishna. Half dandavats. Hare Krishna. He said, Krishna, thank you so much. By your arrival, my home has become sanctified. My home has become purified. And our ancestors became very happy. And I feel very blessed with your auspicious presence in my home. My home, my family, my ancestors, my lineage, and everything, entire my life has become sanctified by your presence. So he asked, Krishna, please tell me what can I do for you? What service you want me to do? Just guess what Krishna must have asked the florist Sudama. Sudama offered, tell me what service I can do. What did Krishna ask Sudama? Guess. Garland. That's all. He's a florist. He's expert in making garlands. So Krishna asked him, give me a garland. That's all. Nothing more. He went to weaver, he took cloth ornaments. He went to washerman, he took clothes. Similarly, Krishna doesn't expect anything beyond our capacity. If we have something, Krishna expects that only. And whatever we have is also given to us by Krishna only. Krishna empowers each devotee with a specific skill, specific talent, some resource, some facilities. And using those facilities and resources and skills and experience and talents, we can serve Krishna. Somebody can sing very nicely. Somebody can play mridanga very nicely. Somebody can paint very nicely. Somebody can cook very nicely. But a cook may not be able to sing properly. A singer may not be able to cook properly. But that's okay, no problem. Just because others are singing very well, you don't have to be a singer. Just because others are cooking very well, you don't have to be a cook. Others are great managers, they are managing things very well, you don't need to be a manager. Just because others are good speakers, that does not mean you have to be a good speaker. Krishna doesn't see whether you're a speaker or a singer or a cook or something else. Krishna sees how much love you have in your heart for him. Cultivate the love, cultivate that devotion, cultivate that affection. Not skill. You can cultivate skill also, no problem. But if some skill is not natural for you, you don't have to worry so much about it. Sudama florist has a skill, has an experience of making garlands. Therefore, Krishna expected only garland from him. He did not expect something else from him. Right? So children, all of you have some talents. Utilize those talents in Krishna's service. You can even cultivate some talents, but if it is not natural for you, don't worry so much. Although you are endeavoring so much, you are unable to sing well, unable to play harmonium. I don't know how to play harmonium, by the way. I don't know how to play mridanga. It's okay. I don't need to imitate somebody and break the mridanga and break others' head also. Can you just imagine if somebody is playing mridanga without knowing how to play, that will only bring headache to everyone else. I've seen someone practicing mridanga, they're just beating and there's no music there. They don't know do-tal, teen-tal, etc. They will only disturb others. So when you are not good at doing something, you don't have to do it. Don't worry. Whatever you are good at, please focus on that. Krishna expects that service only from you. You can develop a skill, not a problem. But if it is not natural for you, don't worry so much about it. If you are unable to do it, don't worry so much. Okay. So Krishna likes the way. Huh?
Somebody will help you to learn.
Correct. Somebody will help us to learn. Still, if you are not learning,
Somebody can help us.
okay. More help. Okay. I surrender. Hare Krishna. So Sudama offered a garland. Very beautiful, fresh garland Sudama offered to Krishna. Now, Sudama also offered beautiful garlands to Balaram and all the friends of Krishna. Our service to Krishna is incomplete if we don't render service to Krishna's devotees. Seva means not just serving Krishna, serving the devotees of Krishna also. Why should we serve devotees? Why Krishna Seva is not sufficient? Others, is she a representative of this entire community? Others have taken Maunavrat, they have taken a vow not to speak. Okay, why should we serve Vaishnavas? along with Krishna. Why Vaishnava Seva is also important apart from Krishna Seva?
Because Vaishnavas are dear to Lord.
Correct. Perfect answer. Because Vaishnavas are very dear to Krishna. If you serve Vaishnavas, Krishna is automatically pleased. Okay, anything else? What is the significance of Vaishnava Seva? Anyone else apart from her? Others? Vaishnavas are very compassionate. When you render service to devotees and if they are pleased, they will bless us. With the power of the blessings of Vaishnavas, we can serve Krishna better. Right? So thank you for all your answers. So Sudama, without any discrimination, he offered garlands to all the associates of Krishna, not only to Krishna. Krishna is very pleased. Now Krishna told Sudama, Sudama, I am going to offer you something. When Sudama asked Krishna, what can I offer you? Krishna said, give me garlands. Now Krishna is saying, Sudama, what can I offer you? Guess what Sudama would ask? Because Sudama is good in giving garlands, making garlands, Krishna has garlands. But now Krishna is good at many things. Krishna can give so many things. He can give gold, he can give silver, he can offer him planets, he can offer him Brahmandas, universes, he can make him Brahma also. Krishna can offer anything that Sudama asks. But what did Sudama ask for? Tell me, children. Blessings. Blessings of what? What kind of blessings? Okay. Anything else apart from blessing? Any other guesses? To improve in his devotional service. Very good. Good. To always remember Krishna. Very good. If Krishna tells you, I will give you any benediction you want, what will you ask for? Forget Sudama. What do you want? What's your desire? You want to constantly remember Krishna? That's the benediction you want from Krishna? Jai. You want to serve Krishna every day, every moment. Very good. You are already doing it. Anything else? What is your desire? What's your desire? If Krishna gives you any boon, what will you ask for?
I would ask for good studies.
Good studies. Very good. Okay. But you know what Sudama asked for? Please recite a shloka. Sopi vavrechalam bhaktim. See, I spoke loudly. You should also speak loudly. Sopi vavrechalam bhaktim. I can't hear. Sopi vavrechalam bhaktim. Tasmin evakhilatmani. Tadbhakteshu cha sauhardam. Bhu-teshu cha dayam param. He asked 3 boons, not 1. Not studies, not service, not remembrance only. He asked 3 boons. Number 1, achalam bhaktim. I want achalam bhakti, means undeviated devotion. I should have devotion to you, and in that devotion there should not be any distractions or deviations. I want firm, unflinching devotion unto your lotus feet always. Achalam bhaktim. Clear? Chanchala means very restless, going here and there, not being fixed in one thing. But he wanted to have fixed bhakti unto Krishna's lotus feet. Sopi vavre achalam bhaktim. First benediction. Second, tad bhakteshu cha sauhardam. I want friendship of other devotees. I want friendship with other devotees. Third, bhu-teshu cha dayam param. Means I want compassion towards all common living entities. First, unflinching devotion. Second, friendship with the devotees. Third, compassion upon all other living entities. 3 boons that he asked. Tell me, what are the 3 boons?
Firm devotion. Friends for other devotees and compassion upon others also.
Correct. Very good. What's your name?
Shiraz.
Okay. Shiraz is the man of the match. Come. So 3 benedictions. Of course, many others also know this. You can give one flower each. Later, I only have 1 garland to offer. So, Sudama asked for these benedictions, and Krishna bestowed upon Sudama. Okay, may you get these 3 boons, plus a long life, a great wealth, and for a strong body, strong senses. You can happily live here in this world, and in the next world you will reach me. So Sudama was bestowed upon by Krishna so many benedictions. So we just discussed Krishna's Mathura tour, and the tour continues. I spoke only a little bit of the tour. How many of you already know this story? You know the story. You know everything. You know Narasimha's story. You know Krishna's story. Very good. Anyone else? Okay, fine. I'm concluding. It's 12 o'clock. I went 3 minutes beyond time. Sorry for that. So Granthra Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Any questions, comments, your favorite takeaways? Anyone?
Prabhuji, the washerman offered Krishna some clothes.
You know everything, right? You don't know this? He was very proud.
No.
He was proud. Yes. Okay, any other question, comment, reflection, realization? Okay, we'll conclude here. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much, Prabhuji. You took us to